Victoria Beckham continues to grapple with deep emotional pain stemming from the ongoing estrangement within her family, particularly concerning her eldest son, Brooklyn Beckham, and his wife, Nicola Peltz. Recent reports suggesting that the young couple is seriously considering adoption for their first child have intensified her distress, amplifying long-held fears about her future role or potential exclusion from her grandchildren's lives. Insiders describe Victoria as heartbroken yet clinging to a fragile hope that the arrival of a baby could serve as a catalyst for healing and reconnection. She has long believed in the transformative power of parenthood, viewing the birth or adoption of a child as an opportunity to refocus priorities, mend divisions, and remind everyone involved of the enduring importance of family bonds. In her vision, becoming a grandmother would allow her to participate actively in everyday moments, hosting gatherings, offering childcare, celebrating milestones, and spending extended time with Brooklyn, Nicola, and their child, especially given their residence in the United States. The possibility of adoption, while not entirely unexpected given the couple's previous discussions about building a large family and giving back through non-biological means, has still struck a painful chord. Victoria finds herself triggered by these developments, as they underscore the ongoing rift and raise the specter of being sidelined entirely from such significant life events. Her dream of hands-on grandmotherhood, being present for first steps, birthdays, holidays, and the small daily joys, now feels increasingly out of reach, leaving her devastated by the uncertainty. At the heart of her anguish lies the fear of complete disconnection. Victoria worries that the family feud could result in her being entirely cut off from any future grandchildren, a scenario she finds crushing and almost unbearable. She continues to pray that parenthood will prompt Brooklyn to reflect on the value of family unity and take steps toward reconciliation, potentially opening the door for renewed closeness. Meanwhile, David Beckham has adopted a more pragmatic stance, gently urging his wife to brace herself for the possibility that a child may not automatically resolve the underlying issues. He has encouraged her to prepare emotionally for a reality where things remain unchanged or even deteriorate further, emphasizing that external events like parenthood do not always mend deep-seated conflicts. This difference in outlook has reportedly created additional strain between Victoria and David behind closed doors, as she holds on to optimism while he attempts to ground her expectations in realism. The situation reflects a broader pattern of tension that has persisted for some time, with Brooklyn and Nicola focusing on forging their own independent path and family identity. Reports indicate their intent to move forward with parenthood without anticipating or relying on reconciliation with Victoria and David. From their perspective, any lasting divide is seen as self-inflicted by the older generation, though this viewpoint only heightens the emotional toll on Victoria. Despite the challenges, Victoria's maternal instincts and hope persist. She envisions a future where family ties prevail, where grandchildren bridge gaps, and where shared love for a new generation fosters forgiveness and togetherness. Yet the uncertainty surrounding adoption and the ongoing estrangement keeps her in a state of profound worry, centered on the fear that her biggest dream, being an involved, loving grandmother, might never materialize as she imagined. This chapter in the Beckham family story highlights the complexities of intergenerational relationships, fame, independence, and the deep-seated desire for connection that persists even amid conflict. Victoria's vulnerability in the face of these developments reveals a side rarely seen publicly, underscoring how profoundly she values family despite external perceptions of perfection.